Hey guys, Pyrus Masquerade here. Today's review is on the Mechtogan Series 13 Sky Sprint. If you'd stand, there we go. And his little Baku Nano, which I will get to in a few minutes. First things first, I would just like to say I did fix my white balance, so it's not going to be like this. This is not going to be like yellow, and when I put my hands in to like go over articulation and show details, it's not going to turn like, it's not going to go yellow, white, yellow, white, yellow, white. It's going to stay white. Like this background is going to stay white, just like it's supposed to. So, first things first, he has not appeared in the show as of this recording, and it is not, there's no reference that he's going to appear in Final Takedown, or the episode The Final Takedown. One, because I watched the show online. He has not appeared in the show as of this recording. If he, by any chance, appears in Final Takedown, I will know, because I watched the episodes early. I watched it with the Teletoon Network, and I also watched the last episode before it on Cartoon Network, but I watch it online, so I know when he appears. Jeez. Anyway, so let's start off with the cards. Okay, so once again, just like every single Mechtogan in the line, he comes with the Mechtogan Activator card, and this Mechtogan Activator card is, of course, Sky Sprint, and his name is 2 words, unlike on the little tab thing that I, for some reason, collect off the boxes. Anyway, it shows a picture of a Ventus Sky Sprint, because that is his, supposedly his main attribute. So that's his Mechtogan Activator card, and his ability card is, of course, Sky Sprint. And it says, play after a coin is flipped if you are playing with a Sky Sprint with any Baku Nano attached. The coin is reflipped. At the end of this turn, move this card from your used pile to your unused pile. So that is very handy, so you can reuse this as many times as you want. And with no power level, you can use this as many times as you want at any point in the game. Card 4 out of 5. Okay. First things first, just so I can get this out of the way, his G power is 210 Gs. So just to get that out of the way, one, because I can't find it, and I just don't want to have to worry about like saying if like I didn't say the G power, someone will be like, you didn't say the dang G power. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll redo the review. I'm like, I'm not gonna redo the review, but anyway, so that he is 210 Gs. So yeah. Now I'm going to start a little rant. So about this little thing. The ability card shows it a lot better. Yeah. Actually, first I'm going to go over the articulation with him. All right. So he has a kneecap backwards movement. His ankle goes up and down, and his legs go out, forward, and backwards. Deca Break just fell over, I know. Backwards all the way around 360, but his arm gets in the way. He does go 360. His arms go out, go up, out, backwards. Well, it gets a little hindered, but outwards, and goes it will stretch out 180. It's got elbows, wrists, and this sort of weird joint right here, like where you can turn at the elbow joint, and you get an elbow joint. No double back behind, handcuffed behind the back thing with Sky Sprint, but that's okay. His head is sort of like a ninja samurai mix. He does have red eyes. They are like right in there. He does have a beard. So, and both of the ranger keys fell over. Okay, so now on to the rant. So moving him back. Yeah, both sides are the exact same articulation. So, now on to the rant. So, I just want to say he does have 2 Baku Nano ports on each arm, and that's also another part with this part of the Baku Nano-ish thing. Alright, so this was attached. It came in packaging when it was attached, so this actually came with this. First things first, what I don't like is that this is just 2 pieces of plastic wedged together. And of course it dropped. It just looks fine. It looks okay. On the ability card, it's showing it's supposed to be some sort of a double-tongued shocky stick thing. But with this, it looks like it's supposed to be a rocket punch or something like that, like something from Forza, like the rocket fist punch thing. And also, one thing, this is a minor nitpick, but yeah, it shows it's supposed to go on the left arm, but no, it should be going on the right arm, just because most people will shoot people with like guns. They'll use their right hand or their right arm, and they'll shoot like in Gokaiger. The Gokaigers will use the gun in their right hand. But unless, like, if they're only fighting with their gun, they'll use their right hand. If they're using the saber with the gun, they'll go left hand. But this guy does not come with a saber, so he has no excuse. This should be going on the right arm, but no, it says it's supposed to go on the left arm. Sorry. And here's the major nitpick, which is causing the ramble. This takes up one whole Baku Nano port. If this was supposed to be there, why not just mold it in the arm and then put like Baku Nano ports on his legs? And it just looks ridiculous. It's just a bulk right there. Yes, I know you were looking for making it symmetrical. Like if you split them right down, you wanted to look symmetrical, so you could just pop this off and it'd be symmetrical. But no, you don't just mold that onto the arm. Seriously. Yes, I know I'm ranting over nothing, but it just looks just stupid. This looks perfectly fine for a Mechtogan. We've had like 5 Baku Mechtogan where you need to attach Baku Nano to their arms in order to make them bulky and make them powerful. But instead you had to take away one just so you can give him a taser thing. That's the word I was looking for when I was ranting a little bit. But you had to just take away one port. No, you should have just put another port like on his back, his like thighs, his kneecaps, or just done what they did with the crap. Which one was it? Or done what they did with Rock Fist. Like they had claws. Mount that into his arm. Mold that into his arm so you can make another Baku Nano port to replace that one. Why? Just why? Every single Mechtogan, you would have to attach Baku Nano to make it more powerful. But no, you have to take away one port just so you can put the 2 pieces of plastic wedged together and with a little peg on it. You really, really had to do that? No, it's so stupid. God. And yes, you could have made him it in his left hand. He can hold it in his hand. He can hold it in his hand just fine, where it could be a shield also. But no, you had to make it on his arm. Yes, if they were going to call it a shield, or make it a shield, that would be more acceptable for me. But because it's supposed to be a taser, it should be on the freaking right arm, and it should be molded onto the arm, and they should make another Baku Nano port just so it doesn't lose a port. If you're gonna make one that has to be stuck into a port, just mold it into the arm and give them another port. Jesus. God. So anyway, like I said, his G power is 210 Gs. Taking his Mechtogan activator card. On his back, there is still the same targeting thing. He's gonna fall over. I just know that. Real quickly, out of the box, this spring was not fully assembled. Like the little spring tab thing was not actually even there. So it just didn't open. It didn't spring down. It didn't spring out like this one will do. And this one just does. This top piece doesn't close. The top jet doesn't close. So swiping the Mechtogan activator card against his back. As I said, you have to fold this out. The chest will open up, and on top it will reveal his Chaos attribute symbol right here on top. You guys can't even see that, I know, but yeah, I know he kind of looks black and white. I don't know why that is. He is gold and gray, but I don't know why that's showing that. But anyway, and one other thing I don't like about the frickin' arm taser is that it comes off. I think what they were going for is like if you were to attach it to like another Mechtogan, since he's here, like Rock Fist, like you can attach it to him, but that just looks stupid. And my alarm goes off. Don't even know if you guys heard that. Also, just you can lose this thing way too easily, and then if you lose it, you don't get like. If you guys want to be show accurate, I think this is gonna make the appearance where it's gonna be a taser on his arm, but you can also attach it to like the Mizrak. Whoa, Mizrak fell. I think I bumped the camera. I'm sorry. And you guys can like attach it to any Bakugan or Mechtogan. I almost said Baku Nano again. Who has the port, or at least has an open port. So I spent about 10 minutes rambling. Sorry about that, you guys. So need to fix Mizrak's feet. So while I'm doing that, while I'm fixing his feet, overall he's an okay Mechtogan. So far he hasn't appeared in the show. There's no confirmation that he's going to appear in Final Takedown, and let's see if he appears in the second arc of Mectanium Surge, because I really hope he does, because he's an okay design. He's an awesome design. I just really, really wish that they would. See, this is what I meant. There's a little spring here that's popped out. You guys can't even see that little spring, but there, yeah, that little spring right there is popped out, and there's no way of me fixing that. One, because I can't fix Mechtogan without breaking them, and that just bugs me. That just doesn't work. And his G power is on the right wing, the top of the right wing, and I just don't like that. That just didn't work right out of the box. And no, I know what you guys are saying. Why don't you return it? I can't return it. One, because it was from the Walmart Anthem, and that is a hassle to get down there and then come back just for one Mechtogan. And I know also what you guys are going to say. Why not go to the other ones that are in your area? Because you have 7 of them in your area. They don't have Sky Sprint. They don't. I'm dead serious. They don't have them. Yes, Sky Sprint was released in Pyrus, so I will be looking for a Pyrus one just to replace him. There is rumors that there's going to be a second release of him with everything fixed, with that molded on, and like there was not Mechtogan, the Baku Nano ports on the arms. It was like somewhere like on the legs and on the back. I'm not sure if that's true, or maybe that was just the prototype. The prototype had the this molded on, but they decided to make it removable so you can actually do what I said and just put more Baku Nano on him. But overall, he's an easy pass. But if you're a completist like I am with Bakugan and Mechtogan and Baku Nano and Mobile Assaults, Bakugan Battle Suits, Colossus, Maxis, Bakugan, Battle Gear, Baku Mimes, whatever's out, I keep forgetting. All those other things, and even if you're just looking to get cards, it's an easy pass. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get him easily on eBay for about like $5, just because he's not that good of a Bakugan, Mechtogan. He hasn't appeared in the show, so some people will just skip him. If you like to have like every single Mechtogan in the line, like I do, 1, because I'm a completist, and 2, I love Bakugan, and 3, if you just like Chaos Mechtogan, go get him. The show apparently is supposed to be Ventus, so he needs to switch attributes with Swift Sweep, because that arm thing still bugs me. He needs to switch those 2 need to switch attributes, because Swift Sweep's supposed to be, and this arm's gonna bug the crap out of me. Because Swift Sweep's supposed to be Chaos, and he is apparently supposed to be Ventus. But so he's Series 13, Mechtogan Series 13. It's an easy pass. I'm repeating myself now. The die cast is in the stomach area or the abs, but overall he's an easy pass. Hopefully if you get him, the spring will work, but yeah, so till next time, I'm Pyrus Masquerade saying later days, and don't forget to check out Riders, Rangers, Rambles for the latest token news indie creates way possible. Don't forget to sign up for the Ram Boards. Don't forget to check out ClutchDX.com, ClutchDX YouTube, EVA Unit 4A's YouTube channel, and his reviews on ClutchDX.com and the ClutchDX YouTube page. Don't forget to check out Shukun Shinobi's YouTube channel, Dawson Rider, Jeremon 2005, Rider X Zero, Sound Out 12, Zarin Zephyr, DJ Kidna, aka Kickhopper, Rider X Zero, Wheelchair 21, Sound Out 12, Dark On, Exploding Shark, Project BM, Project DX Robots, Microsoft 123, although he hasn't posted a video in like forever since Gundalian Invader, so he's missed out on a whole season. Yeah, so pretty much that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I am Pyrus Masquerade, saying later days.